Hey there, aunties. So I am here with baby Kingston, and yep. So I'm gonna get him changed, and I just wanted to show you guys a little quick less than $20 haul that I did. Well, no, it probably was, I'll say less than $30 haul. I did get him some more socks because he doesn't have he has a lot of socks, but they're not colorful. So I did get him these, and like I said, they got some basic colors. I was thinking that with his little gift of onesies that he got yesterday or the other day, he could wear some of these socks with them. And so it's just basic summer stuff. It was like $2.88 and $3, so I was like, oh, let me get it. So this one just this is just a little red tank top type thing, and I thought these was cute because my son, he always wearing his little basketball shorts, so I thought, oh, that'll be cute for him. And then I got this for Serena, says daddy's new boss, sorry mom. And then this is Missy here, I don't care, for another baby that I have in my nursery. So yeah, so today I'm gonna put him on red though. Let's see what he looks like in all this red. And I'm gonna give him a Sesame Street Elmo pacifier that's red and yellow to match all of that. So yeah. So yeah. So he is, I love him in blue and white. That's like my favorite color. The next favorite color would be all white, and then after that would be red. I like him in bright colors. He looks really good in bright colors. So I guess we will strip him down out of this. I think his diaper is good, but I don't know. Maybe we will change it anyway. I was reading in Facebook, someone was asking like a whole bunch of questions on silicone babies, like what do they recommend you do? Should we bathe them? Should we not bathe them? Should we comb their hair? Should we not comb their hair? Etc., etc. And I guess that's like always the constant thing on, you know, what should we be doing with our dolls. I've kind of gotten to the point where, yes, I want to take care of my dolls, and yes, I want them to last as long as I can, like forever or whatever. But at the same time, I've gotten to the point where I just want to enjoy my dolls. So if I do something with them, I'm definitely going to try. Sorry guys, I had to grab a diaper. But I'm definitely going to try to, you know, make sure I do it with care. But at the same time, I'll be honest, I want to be able to enjoy all the money that I've spent out on the doll. So if I want to bathe the doll, I'm going to bathe the doll. But I don't use, like, I know they say that we can use like the baby soap, but usually, basically, and another artist said that in there, and I agree with her. She said, if you bathe them, just like pretty much don't really bathe them, like with the washcloth, pretty much just rinse them off. And that's what I do. I don't really put like soap in there or anything when I've done it. I've like, say, look at me. I've like just took water and just like rinse the water to get the fuzzes off and stuff like that. And if you see me with a washcloth in the bath, you don't see me rubbing them. I just basically keep squeezing the water on them with the washcloth. So that's just my thing. Also, I didn't realize that doll connection dolls are such a good price for a full body silicone. I seen them had one posted up like for $19.99. Now to me, yeah, they are pretty basic as far as when you come to like painting in the detail. But for people that just want to experience the full body silicone, is probably in a, I need to know who they're poured by. I didn't check that. But if somebody know the answer, let me know, but I'll look. But for a full body silicone, for that brand new, for $19.99, that is like really good. I've seen babies that don't look, you know, half that good, even on second market, use damaged boo-boos for that price. So I thought that was really good. I think what made me look is Jazz little baby. She's a cute little girl, and I was like, you know what? Let me see what they, what their prices are like. And I don't know if that's for all their babies or just the one that they had up at the time, but I was like, wow, that's a good price. And see, like with those type, like people be like, oh, if I give it a bath, it's gonna peel and all that. I don't know about all of that. I don't think that causes peeling. The most, if the doll is like done right, the most that it's probably gonna do, you might lose your matting. I don't think that it's gonna cause you for it to peel. But then again, I'm not a silicone expert. Definitely haven't been in it as long as some of the other people around here. But I don't know. I used to I see people frowning on other, silicone mommies and reborn mommies on what all they do with their dolls and stuff. And some of them, yeah, I do. I cringe. Like I look at their video, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe they're doing that with the doll. But at the end of the day, it's their doll. And if that's what they want to do, so be it. I just make a note not to buy from them. But yeah, no, it's their thing, and I get it. Like, why not enjoy it? Like, a lot of questions. Another question been floating around is like, how long will the silicone last? And it's like, shoot, I don't care. Like, I mean, okay, we know that it should last at least, 30 years. Let's see, 30 years, I'll be about almost 70. So I'll be about 70 years old in 30 years from now. Let's see, I'll probably have cataracts, as my grandfather mispronounces it and says Cadillacs in the eyes. I probably won't be able to see that great anyway, so I probably won't even notice the peeling by then or whatever. So I really won't care. So yeah, I mean, like, some of that stuff, I'm just like, okay, y'all worrying about stuff that you're not even going to be able to care about 30 years from now. I'll deal with it 30 years from now. Oh my gosh, Kingston, you look so cute. So cute. You look so cute. So yeah, but yeah, so I just been looking at these other babies. Then I was asking about like Meyer babies and stuff like that, who have those, and just looking out there to see what's out there. I am concerned about who's pouring the silicone. That's just my only personal preference, because like I said, I research a lot, and if particular people are pouring it, I know that they're the ones that they pour have a history of the paint coming off or it being translucent. So I'm like, so I'm careful about that. But other than that, I say jump in there, have fun with it, and just get your feet wet. I really would say, get a nice partial to introduce the silicone, but some people don't want a partial. They want a full body silicone, and I get it. Oh my goodness, look at my little basketball baby. Oh my God, he really reminds me of someone. With this on, he really reminds me of someone. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. You're looking like your daddy for sure in this. Oh my goodness. You're looking like your daddy for sure in this. Yeah, me and I don't even know if I want to give him a passy, but I guess I'll do it just to so you guys can see what he looks like with a passy. But he doesn't need a passy with this on. Oh my goodness, Kingston looks so cute. Look. I so love him. Let's see. There we go. Kind of get him in full frame. All right. There's also another lady that takes payments on Silicone, Penny Barner or whatever. Some of them I think looks pretty good. Like this one girl has one, and I just love the way she poses her. I love the way it looks. I don't know what her price range is. Only thing that I am a little bit concerned about is that the hands, the inside and the hands and the feet are the same color. It just depends on the price if I would care so much about that. If the price is good, then slap some socks and hand mitts on and call it a day. I mean, you just gotta find ways to make it work when you don't have as much money. I've bought when I first was buying my Ross Bailey babies, they didn't have, you know, different color palms and stuff in the bottom of the feet, but the price was just so cheap. Like, I mean, I got one for like $600 once or $700, something like that. And it's like, shoot, I mean, who cares? At that price, they gave me the opportunity to be able to see what I like. But anyway, that is him. I am going to go now. Guys, he loves to hold on to mommy finger. And we will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye now.